Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now you can hear me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Once again, my name is Astronomer, and listen, man, we here, episode 49. We're almost here for episode 50, man. We're almost to 50. We're almost to 50. We're almost to 50. And I must say that for the 50th episode, I think we may do something different. We may do something special. Um, I got a few ideas, so we'll see what happens. Sorry, that thing was off just a little bit. My OCD. Yeah, man. How's everybody doing? How is everyone doing today? I know it's Monday. I know that lately I've been kind of going on Mondays. I'm seeing that Mondays, numbers wise, sometimes a little bit better, and a lot of times the past like this whole month, and like part of last month, like this summer, Sundays have been really hectic for me. So I apologize for going on Mondays, but thank you guys for sticking with me and for being here. And I'm here to kick it, man. I'm here to kick it. Not a lot to talk about, but I have some pictures. We have a few topics. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see what's going on. But let's before we do any of that, let's give some shout outs. Let's see who's here. We got Jones in the house. What's up, my guy Jones? I just talked to him. John Ben, that's my man. Steven from Belgium, staying up late. I appreciate that, big dog. We got Peem here. What's up, big dog? Tune in, my guy. Just have a work call on. Okay, I appreciate that, man. Double tasking. I appreciate that. John says that he's stuck on a really narrow road with that sideshow Bane maquette. We can look at that too. I'll add that to the list of stuff to talk about today too, because now we're seeing him. You know what I'm saying? We're seeing him for the first time. We're getting new. People are getting him in hand, so we're getting new footage of him, new, just new everything of this guy, right? So we'll check out Bane. We'll look at him. We'll see what he has going on, and we'll take a closer look at him. What else was I gonna say? Oh, Jones says Sideshow Con is coming soon. Yes, it is. When is Sideshow Con, guys? Because I'm having a hard time remembering when Sideshow Con is. I think it's in 2 weeks. Doing a quick search right here, guys. Give me a second here. I got this mic in my face, so I'm kind of bobbing and weaving like this. Let's see. Jones is like 11 or 12 days from now. Let's see. Congrats to Steven for getting one of the last Black Cat exclusives from Sideshow. I posted this. Well, I don't know if I posted it to the group. Hold up. I don't know if I posted it to the group. I'll drop it in the group right now, as a matter of fact. No, I didn't post it in the group. That day, that was like last Thursday. I had a lot going on last Thursday. I'll drop this in the group. I got a new PO. I got a new PO. Let's see. All right, I just posted it to the group. I can't believe I forgot to post that. Anyway, if you want to see what statue I got, check the group. It's now been posted. All right. Oh wait, can you guys hear me? See me? Just got word that Black Cat. Let's see. Now it's the waiting game for Deja Thoris. So yeah, I think you've gotten the Deja Thoris, correct, Steven? Keep me honest here. So you've gotten the Deja Thoris. Okay, so my laptop is giving me an issue. So what I'm going to do is use my phone. Hopefully you guys don't mind that. How are we looking out there? Can everyone hear me? Can everyone see me? Is everything still good? Let me know in the chat. Because my laptop's been acting funny the past couple weeks, and I don't know for certain what you guys are seeing and hearing out there. So I need you to help me out here. So I'm gonna use my phone. It's July 19th. Okay, so that is 7 days from now. So it's literally next week. So it's the 19th through the 25th. Okay. So maybe next Sunday I'll save my sideshow con. Okay, good, Steven, good. What's up, what's up, what's up? Keese's World Collectibles was collections. I mean, not collectibles, collections. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Good. Steven, thank you. He says everything's good on his end. That's good. All right. It's just my laptop is being stupid, and as long as it's just my laptop being stupid, I can compromise. I can compromise, but I just want to make sure you guys are good. All right. All right. So what do we have here? This my laptop acting funny is gonna make this way harder than it needs to be. Let's see, XM Studios. This is the first topic I got, guys, and you guys just kind of just roll with me here. Let me know if if there's a topic you want to bring up. But it looks like let's see. XM Studios DC update. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, yeah, we definitely got to figure that part out. Give me a second here. Because XM Studios gave us a huge DC update that was super dope. And what I'll do is I'll try to use my phone to do this. Joan says, I wanted the Bane from Prime 1, but 1766 it's money I'm gonna use for the other pieces shipping. Oh, the Bane versus Batman, right? Jones says Queen Studios might put the Batman Who Laughs for PO this month. They may. Speaking of Batman Who Laughs, we'll talk about the new XM Batman Who Laughs as well. I have to be honest with y'all about something. I'm not gonna hold you. I talk to you. Ooh, my bad singing. I'm just a sucker for pain. All right, let's see. Try to find this stuff. What I'm doing right now, guys, is I'm looking for the XM Studios update stuff. I was just gonna go to it on my laptop, but my laptop is acting crazy right now, so I can't really just share my screen and show you guys. So just bear with me here a second. Let's see. Steven says Prom 1 is putting some dinosaurs up for PO tomorrow. Oh, really? Oh, some you mean like Jurassic Park type stuff? I hope they'll eventually do a small version of their dinosaurs because those are A, affordable, and B, small enough to display. That's true. I mean, yeah, I don't think anyone can display the dinosaurs if they don't have like a huge display. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Romy Rome's in the house. Romy Rome says, "What up? What up? Can't stay long today because of work. No problems, man. No issues. No problem, man. Just thank you for stopping by. Thank you for gracing us with your presence, big dog. That's all we could ask for." Oh wow. You know what? I forgot to add those. Good. Okay. Well, I'll add it anyway. I think so anyway. Let's see. All right. All right, y'all. I'm about to send this stuff to my laptop, and so we'll go ahead and get started. All right. Now I'll share my screen. That's if this works. May have to finesse it. We'll see what happens. Fingers crossed. Hey, looks like we're in good shape. All right, perfect. Wait, what? No, it's literally not what I was trying. Okay. All right. A lot going on here, guys. Thank you for bearing with me. Let's see. Let's see. Well, at one point, Sideshow had a 1/5 scale of the T-Rex that was bigger now. Yeah, I'm sure they did, man. I mean, somebody had to make. I mean, someone has to make the stuff, right? All right, here we go. So I'm gonna go backwards, guys. So I'm going to go backwards. Maybe you guys can. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Let's see. Okay. Okay, let's see. So we'll start with these two, all right? Can everyone see my screen? Hopefully everyone can see. Here we are. We have a couple things here. We have it's quite a lot. So let's start on the this is just a lot. Let's start on the right side, right? Let's start over here. So this is just a what do you call it? Like a update because we already knew, right? I've already discussed this. We've already talked about it. I've already told you guys I'm excited about it. I've told you which ones I plan on getting, etc. Right? So we already know. We're getting a DC classic line, right? So I mean, they're just reiterating, right? So we got Superman, we got Batman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, The Flash, which is in progress. And I think in progress, yeah. Yeah, Jones, they're doing one. All of this is in 1/4 scale, right? We've seen Zatanna, right? If I'm not mistaken, we've seen Zatanna, but you got the Flash, right? I think we've seen him. I think we've seen previews of him. Reverse Flash, we've seen him, right? The Joker, Bane, Martian Manhunter. That's one I'm really excited for. Kyle Rayner, we've seen previews of him. I think he looks really nice, from what I've seen at least. We'll see what happens. Zatanna, we've seen previews of her. Lobo, not so much, I don't think. Catwoman and Cheetah. Again, these are ones that are in progress. Well, the ones that are in progress is Cheetah, Lobo, Zatanna, Kyle Rayner, Reverse Flash, and The Flash, right? Yeah, Keeses, they're probably saving the Trinity for last, which is fine. I mean, I just hope that is dope because for me, I need a Batman, I need a Superman, I need a Batman and a Superman. I have a Wonder Woman already, but I need a quarter scale Batman. I need a quarter scale Superman, and I know that Sideshow's already given us a Superman, a quarter scale Batman. I already know that, but I didn't like those enough to get them personally, so that's why I didn't get them. They'll be going in this top one here. So this stuff will be gone, and yeah, this stuff will be gone, and you know they'll go in there. It's gonna be my Justice League display. Very excited about that. But anyway, let's see. Let's see. Jones says this might sound like a stupid question. When they say classic line, do they mean classic costumes or these are classic characters? No, I don't think that's a stupid question. And I'm open to being wrong here, but when they said classic line, when I heard that, what I thought that meant was probably comic book accurate. Like these are going to be comic book characters, comic book costumes and things like that, right? And just regular classic stuff, not like because you know how you have DC, you have DC Rebirth, you have DC. Jeez, I'm looking at the characters. You have DC. Jeez, I forgot the name of it. But there's different versions of stuff, right? Like Rebirth and stuff like that. And obviously, those characters look different from your classic characters, right? So, I think that's kind of what they mean by classic. But anyway, yeah, really excited about. I like Kyle. I think the definitive ones that I'm really looking at on this list is going to be Martian Manhunter for sure, and Kyle Rayner because I just like Kyle Rayner. I like what I've seen. Right. I would prefer a John Stewart, but I mean, I don't know. I missed out on the sideshow John Stewart. Kyle looks like he'll be nice. I kind of hate this because they have Kyle Rayner and Green Lantern here, and so it's like, what if I like the Green Lantern? What if I like the Green Lantern more than I like Kyle Rayner, but I've already got Kyle Rayner? That's the part that pisses me off. That's why I feel like when they're doing double characters like this, just show me both at the same time and let me pick. You know what I'm saying? Just let me pick. Let's see. Steven says, though I've never really had an XM piece. Wait, I just realized this. Why isn't my chat showing up? That's really weird. That's really weird. Chat isn't showing up. I just realized that. The show must go on. Let's see. Steven says, though I've never really had an XM piece that immediately blew me away, but there is a first for everything, so maybe this classic Wonder Woman will do that. Maybe. We'll see. Jones says, also their metals line. Matter of fact, while this is not showing, I'll just turn this off because there's no point in that being there. Let's see. Also, their metals line, I really need to see it soon. See it soon to see which one I'll be sticking to between Prime 1 and XM. All right. Speaking of which, let's kind of move towards that direction. Great segue there. Let's see. So we got DC Dark Knight's metal. And we've already seen, we've seen Batman Who Laughs. We'll see more of him soon. We have Red Death, obviously. Your Murder Machine, The Merciless Drown, Dawnbreaker, and Devastator. All of these are in progress. They've been, well, I'm sorry. Yeah, they're all in progress. Batman Who Laughs is the only one that's out right now. But a few weeks ago, we saw a outline render or outline situation of Red Death. He looks a lot like the Beast to me in his pose. But we'll see. I don't know for certain, but we'll see what happens with him. Oh, man, I won't repeat what Keith's World Collection said. I won't repeat that. But Man, it's crazy because nah, I can't say that. My credibility is gonna go out the door. I can't. Certain things I just can't say. Oh man. But yeah, I'm excited to see what Red Death looks like. Let's see. Um, Don Burker, of course. I'm excited to see what this entire line looks like, man. I mean, XM they do good work. I mean, let's see what happens. Let's see what direction they go with Red Death. I think that's kind of what's gonna set the tone for me. Batman Who Laughs is whatever. Let's see what Red Death is looking like. That's what's gonna tell me. That's what's gonna tell me what the rest of this is look like. And also too, um, and also too, like I feel like I feel like I'm very curious what direction they're gonna go through with these. Cause all right, here's the dilemma I'm trying to paint here. Normally XM Studios is the comic book accurate company where they do everything by the comic books, right? Whereas Prime One, they don't always do comic book accurate stuff. I mean, they do. I would say half the time. Sometimes they do comic book stuff. Sometimes they just kind of do whatever museum poses, whatever movie, whatever. A lot of the Dark Knight's metal line from Prime One is like comic book stuff, like what was it? Like the Merciless. That one is a comic book cover. I think Dawnbreaker is a comic book cover. Murder Machine is a comic book cover. Um, I think even The Drowned is a comic book cover as well. Like a lot of these are comic book covers. You can't do the same covers. I mean, you just shouldn't do the same thing over, like the same poses over the exact same thing that Prime One did, just in a different, just smaller scale. Like that's kind of crazy to me. So that's why I'm like, okay, well, appreciate that, P. And now I'm like, okay, well, what poses are they going to do now? You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Steven says, with the lineup like that, I hope they'll be reasonable with spreading out the pre-orders and also the release date, so people have time for a decent payment plan and everything. Yeah, I mean, if I'm keeping it 100 with you, I like stuff like this because, and we've talked about this is a conversation we've had a million times. I like stuff like this because it tells you, it lets me know, um, what's coming, and so you can plan for stuff like this. But what I don't like about it is when you have all of these together, and it's like, okay, and they do the pre-orders like 2 and 3 months right after each other. And it's like, fam, like I can't keep up. You know what I'm saying? Then if you're anything like me, you have anxiety the entire time because you're like, all right, um, I mean, you're like, all right, I mean, what if they just sell out? Like, cause I mean, it's not a PO. Other people are POing, right? What if it sells out while I'm sitting here trying to wait or get the money to get something, to get I don't know. I don't like that at all. Anyways, let's keep it moving. Let's see what else we got. We gotta move faster. Let's see. We got DC Dark Knight's Death Metal, right? I think that's the same. That's in the same universe. But we got Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman. Again, some of the same stuff that Prime One's doing. The Batman Who Laughs King, which he looks really cool. Robin King looks nice as well. I think those are the two on this page that kind of made me. I was like, okay, I'm interested in those two the most. Pete says he wants to see that Devastator. That should be nice. I mean, if you think about their Doomsday, you have an idea of what he'll look like. You know what I'm saying? So excited about this as well. We got a couple more. Okay, this is DC Batman White Knight. This is really, now that I think about this, fam, this is really all mostly Batman. This is kind of pissing me off. I ain't gonna hold you. Think about everything we just saw. We just saw classic DC Justice League, right? Cool. Then we saw DC Dark Knight's Metal, which is all versions of Batman. Then we saw the other side of it, which is DC Death Metal, which is just some of the other characters: Robin King, Batman Who Laughs King, Wonder Woman, Superman, whatever, right? So okay, same thing as Justice League. Then we're getting into DC Batman White Knight. So more Batman, Batman, the Joker, Harley Quinn, Azrael in the red suit, Azrael in the mech suit, and then Mr. Freeze. More Batman, right? Cool. From the White Knights line, right? Cool. Those should all look pretty nice. Interesting. I don't think we've ever seen, you know, I don't know if we've ever had a White Knight line. So cool. Then we got more Batman, DC, The Dark Knight. And it's just Batman. %90 of this list is Batman. I don't know, man. It really frustrates me because, and I'm just not realizing this on stream, like as I'm looking at this with you guys. Like I've obviously seen this before, but I just didn't think of it like that until just now. It's like, fam, I just realized this is a lot of Batman. It's a lot of Batman here, fam. It's a lot of Batman. It's really all Batman. With a Superman, the Wonder Woman here and there, and Flash, Green Lantern, but it's really all Batman stuff. And I get it, Batman sells. Batman's gonna always sell. I get it, but damn, is it gonna be just all Batman? The only thing you sell in DC is all just Batman stuff that you're gonna sell. I mean, how do we change this? How do we change this optic? How do we change this? How do we change it? How do we change it so that we get more characters like Justice League Odyssey? That's what I was trying to think of earlier. Justice League Odyssey. Some of those characters. How do we get how do we get I mean, I don't know, man. Dr. Fate. How do we get a Dr. Fate? How do we get a Adam? How do we get I don't know, how do we I mean just some more DC characters, man. It's frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Jones says the market is getting saturated with AF with Batman. That's a fact. XM Batman, and Prime 1 Batman. That's like what? 15 Batman statues coming? It's like 20, 25 statues of Batman. Jones says, I understand. I'm actually on the process of buying a home and wonder how am I pulling this off myself sometimes. Yeah, man, trust me, I know. Steve says, hey, what do you use to host this thing? I use Streamlabs, OBS. Streamlabs, OBS. But I can't have other people, I searched it, you can't have other people on your stream with Streamlabs. Like, you can't just pull people in like you can with, was it StreamYard? I think the name of the thing is StreamYard. So sit tight, Steve. We'll see what happens. Peem says, I'll stick with my Batman. I still haven't seen a Batman better than DK3 in my honest opinion. Steven says, how do you change it? Vote with your wallet. That's a fact. Don't buy it. That's sadly the only way we'll get companies to stop this. If it doesn't sell, they'll stop making them in such numbers and variations. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But how do you tell thousands of Batman fans to stop buying Batman statues and for us to get more variation of things? You can't tell Batman people to stop buying Batman stuff. We're doomed. Let's see. Jones says, Dr. Fate, I really wanted that John Stewart on 1/4. Yeah. A John Stewart and a Dr. Fate would have been nice. Let's see. Peem says that Maji case though. Yes, sir. Gang. These things were a son of a gun to put together, and there's breakages. I have a video that's coming this week about the statue. What do you call this? The case, and how to put it together and all that good stuff. So I filmed how to put it together, so to help everyone in the community. If you have this case, and I didn't even finish. This is not even all of it. I still have another one. The only reason why I haven't put it together is because it won't fit. I mismeasured this space, and my desk is too big. Like, this desk is too long. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have a third case that goes on the far side, and so it's a tall. It's the one max 150, so it's not long again. It's tall. So we'll see. I haven't put that one together yet. I don't know when I will. I think when I finally get a smaller desk, a desk that's a little different, more minimalistic, more clean. When I say clean, I mean like slick. Just kind of upgrade my style here to match the cases a little bit better as well. I don't know when that'll happen. So we'll see what happens with that. Yeah, and then also too, I'll end up doing a room tour again because I'm overdue right now. I think I'm supposed to do one mid-year. We're about to be in August, so I'm overdue here. So after I don't know when I'm gonna do a room tour. It's a lot to think about. Anyway, let's see. That was a little quick. What do you call it? A sidebar. Steven says, I mean, if a Harley Quinn of $3,000 sells out in PO for just a few hours, I think he's talking about the J&D, you're not going to be able to tell Batman fans to stop buying statues. Exactly. Let's see. It wouldn't be fair to tell them either. What if someone really wants a death metal display and has been waiting for this? And then we're like, no, you can't have that. Yeah, that's not fair. Especially with it being 1/4 scale. They probably wanted it with Prime 1, but they don't have the space for it. So 1/4 is much better. So, yeah, let's do it in 1/4. All right, let's get to some pictures, guys. Let's see what else I have on this list. Oh, Batman Who Laughs. Oh, and Bane. Oh, I can't do that. Yeah, I can't do the Bane situation. Maybe I'll do it. I'll save that for next week. In the Batman Who Laughs. I'll come back to it next week. Let's just jump into pictures, and then we'll kind of go from there. All right. It's a few things we gotta leave on the table today, guys. We'll get to it next week. I apologize. My laptop is. It's not really my laptop. Well, maybe it is my laptop. Maybe my network. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. All right. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see. Okay. Um. Just a few more memes. This is old, by the way, so I think these memes are now being canceled. But I just wanted to add this here. It's his mother's name. She's family. It's funny. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Here's another one. I broke. It broke my heart to put that tumor in her head. Oh hell no! What? You don't do that to family. That was funny. Anyway, enough of that. Let's see. Here we go. We got Thanos and Lady Death. That looks nice. I really like this display. There's one thing I don't like about this, and that's Thanos' head. His face, I guess. I don't like that. He looks like a fish to me for some reason. Looks like a fish. Yeah, man. But I like this. Either way, I love how Lady Death is on him, how she's grabbing his thigh. Like, it's sexy. Jones says, "Who's making this?" I'm not sure, honestly. I could guess, but I don't know that for certain. I mean, I could guess, but the company I'm thinking about, I don't know for certain if it's them that's making it. And the reason why I say is because of this bottle here. They usually have this little bottle there. So let's see. Let's see. Here we go. We got Magneto beating the crap out of Cyclops and what's his name? It is very similar to the Sideshow one. That is true. Yeah, the face is off. Colossus and Cyclops. That's what I was thinking about. People say he says they're looking like they're in a club. Oh yeah, yeah, like he holding a drink up type, and she on him like dancing on him like. Oh no! And then you got the peasants on the bottom holding them up. That's craziness. That's absolutely craziness. That's craziness. Never seen that before. Anyway, Magneto. Magneto, and he's getting busy. You got a few Easter eggs here. You got Gambit's cards and staff here. This is somebody's arm. I can't tell whose arm this is. So you have a few more Easter eggs in the base. I don't know why there's two of his helmets there. It doesn't make sense to me. But it's a lot going on in the statue. Would I get this? Probably not. It's just too much going on. It looks like that's Professor's helmet too. Oh, and that's Professor's wheel from his wheelchair. Yep, exactly what I just said. Is too much, a little bit too much going on. It's kind of hard. I don't know. It's kind of hard to digest, honestly. Luke, that's exactly who I was thinking about. Um, that's exactly who I was thinking about, Luke. But I didn't want to just say that without knowing that for certain. And I said that just because of how the pictures are done and that little drink bottle at the bottom. Um, They usually do those in their pitches, but I didn't know for certain, so I didn't say that. All right, we got Magneto here. I think this is like the same one. He's just they're giving him a more simplified base, and they're changing his pose and his cape a little bit. But I think it's the exact same thing. Give you a few options. Um, Neither one of them is for me personally, but hey, whatever. I think we looked at this one last week, Carnage. But I don't think we looked at this one last week. We have Savage Storm, looking really good. I think that her face may be a little underdeveloped, honestly. I guess a little blurry the closer you get, but I think that her face may be a little underdeveloped. Looks kind of like she's a kid or something. Like she looks very young in the face, but looks very adult-like in the body. I don't know. That's the only issue I have with this piece, honestly. I think so, Jones. I think it was. Keisha says, you giving the Sideshow Storm? No, I am not. I'm gonna go the custom route. I'm gonna get a custom Storm. Here we go. We got Dragon Ball Future. I'm assuming this is just supposed to be about Gohan and Trunks, their arc, and whoever this is in the back, that's gonna be the villain. Looks like Goku. But anyway, I don't know. I guess it's supposed to be coming this year. Either way, I'm gonna watch it. I'm excited for it. I'm a huge Dragon Ball person. Peem says, Astro, you must have that rogue pick. That boy's silly. Yeah, Carnage does look nice. I agree there. Storm looks nice as well. Just I need her to look a little bit more adult in the face in order for me to get with it. I can't get on board if she looking like a kid in the face. No sir, no siree. This was funny. You let your family die. Peem says, is this legit Dragon Ball? I don't know. I think it is. I may be wrong though. If it is legit, then I'm excited. If not, it's something to look at, I guess. And is he going God mode or what? Like, what is this white aura around him? Did he master Ultra Instinct or something? This is for all of my invincible folk. Oops. Wait, what happened? I knew I had more pictures of that. Okay, I don't know what happened to the pictures of that. Well, there's that. You have you have these two fighting. I know, Keys. It sounds weird, right? I know. So he says, I wonder why they would wield a sword. Can they do a Kamehameha? Of course. Well, Trunks can, but I mean not Trunks. Gohan can, but I don't know. Why you do Gohan like that, man? Why you do Gohan like that, man? That's messed up. That's messed up. That's messed up. You do Gohan like that. Talking about he's nowhere near Ultra Instinct. My man can do Ultra Instinct, man. Let him rock, man. Let him rock. He can learn it. Jones says, I know they're going to try to animate the Moro saga, which would be great. Let's see. Kisa says that Omni-Man custom that's out there is beautiful. Yes, I think I know exactly the one you're talking about. Not this one, but there's another one, right? And if we're talking about the same one, it is gorgeous. It is beautiful, perfect. We have your girl here. Hey, now that's what I came here to see. Very simple. Like the stance, like the pose. This thing is on point, I tell you. Best shot of the statue right here. Yes, sir. She looks good. She looks good. Let's see. We got a custom Venom, right? Once again, got a custom. There's always more pictures of these statues, by the way, but I always don't. Well, not always. I started not. So there's like 9 pictures of a statue. I try not to take like just capture all 9 pictures of the statue. Just capture 1, 2, or 3. Get the essence of it, right? Because if not, I'll have 150 pictures, and who the hell wants to do that? Because I don't. Let me make a note here as I'm sitting here. If not Batman, it's Venom. Hey! It's not an Astro show unless we see some. You dig? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, girl, don't look at me like that now. Hey, now, hey. Jones says, I really need a Venom ASAP. There's a lot of good ones coming out. Been working his traps. Yeah, his traps look like they as big as my arms. It's craziness. Hey. Whoever sculpted this knew exactly what they were doing. They did a great job, too. I'll tell you that much. Don't let me get you in trouble, Jones. Listen, I ain't got time for that. Listen, don't put my name in it. Don't put my name in it. I don't know what happened. Don't put my name in it. John Ben says he likes the Venom. The Venom is nice. I will say that. It is nice. I don't have a problem with the Venom at all, actually. I think the problem may come in is how it's painted. But it depends on who's painting it. Here we go. Anyway, let's get her off the screen for YouTube bans me. X23, look at that. Oh, that's a nice statue. Love the elegance of it. I think her hand is like, where is this coming from? Like, I feel like they should move this down. Oh, I feel like they should move that down. Like, you see how that's coming like, it's like coming like out of the tendon here. That one's like moved up to where it's like coming like in between her fingers, which is kind of weird to me. Only I pick up on weird stuff like that. Maybe it's supposed to be like that, but that's like really weird to me for some reason. I feel like the base could be better, but I'm not mad at the overall museum pose concept of this, honestly, if I'm being honest. Y'all might think it's boo boo, but whatever. Here we go. This is from XM Studios, one of their newer Statues. I can't remember her. Pete is so funny. He says some light, a little light. I still have it though, a little light rump roast. You know what I'm saying? Light little snack rump roast. Nothing major though. Rump roast. I'm sorry. That's to me. That's like it just anyway. Let's see. XM Studios did a great job with her. Very, very sexy. They did a great job. She looks nice. I agree, Steven. Not every day you see a chill X23. She's always wilding out. This statue it's just done well. I like it. I love her. I love how she's standing. I love how she's standing on the tree. I love the tree itself. I love the base. I love how it goes up, and then you have like the little dinosaurs on the back. Jungle Queen. I mean, I love her. I love how she sculpted. Only thing I don't like is her eyes. I don't like her eyes. But outside of that, what else? What else is there to dislike about this? Quite honestly, I mean, they knocked it out of the park to me. Looks good to me. Satisfied with these results. Let's see. Let's see. They say left leg looks a little wonky. Steven says nothing light about this one. Nah, it's real heavy. Let's see. XM man so good at the body, but the female portraits, come on. Well, I will say that. I mean, it's not the best female portrait. It looks a little toyish in the face. I will say that, but it does still look clean, if that makes sense. So, because it does look. I mean, we all know that. So here's the thing: when it comes to XM Studios, we all know that XM. We all know their track record and their reputation when it comes to female portraits. That's something that's been documented. Everyone feels this way. It's not a secret, right? Cool. So from there, for me personally, my expectations are a little bit lowered. So I'm not like expecting the best female portrait from XM. That's just me, right? But I mean, like I said, her face does look toyish, like a toy a little bit, you know, just to me. But I'm not gonna kill them for that because I don't expect her face to be, crazy. Anyway, let's keep it moving. I actually didn't like this piece at all. Actually, I didn't like the sculpt of him. I didn't like how his body was sculpted. Not saying it's a bad sculpt. Not saying that the person who did this did a bad job because they didn't. But I'm just saying I didn't like the way that they did the sculpt, and I feel like his belt is very thick. Why is it so thick? Looks like he has a belt on from the Smurfs or something. I feel like he's looking very hard in the face, fam. Like, yo, relax, bro. Like, fam, brother, take a chill pill. I guess he's supposed to look like that, but yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the sculpt. Let's see. Let's see. Jones says, talking about stuff like this, I want to know what Queen Studios is doing because the way they sculpt and make faces along with paint application got me all the way questioning life. I don't know, man. I think it may be just the sculptors. It could be the sculptors. I don't know if. Okay, Luke says Todd McFarlane Wolverine belt. Okay, got it. Thank you for that reference. Still not the biggest fan of it though. Luke says fix that chest and it'll be better. I agree. If you fix the chest, like his chest looks kind of weird a little bit. Like if you well, I can't really y'all can't really do this, but if you just put your hand over his face, like so from his neck down, he looks like if you just look at like his chest, like his torso, it looks like what's the guy name from Avengers Endgame? Thor's friend, Gorg or something. It looks like Gorg. Like the nipples are the eyes, and then look at no, for real, seriously. Let's see. Steven says some studios just have more talented artists. Um, that may be true. That is true. That's a fact, actually. Um, and part of that may be because they probably pay those artists a little bit more. Maybe I don't know. It may be like um, I don't know. I don't know. Well, Keisha says, imagine an old man that stayed buff. There you go. Yeah, I guess you're right. But the problem is, he doesn't really look that old to me. To me, at least. He doesn't look that old. He might be, but I guess. We don't have to stay here. Let's move on. Magneto, Gamerverse. I think this is supposed to be 1/4 scale, I think. It's either 1/4 or 1/6. I think it's 1/4. But yeah, Magneto. It's not my favorite. It's not a lot to talk about here. Personally, I mean, it's kind of. I don't know. It's kind of weird because when I look at this Magneto, I think of like a generic Magneto. Like if you say, come up with a generic Magneto, show me a generic Magneto statue. This is what I would point to for some reason. I don't know. Doesn't move me a lot. Anyway, another Venom. Again, backdrop. You see the water down there at the bottom. Same company that did the what's the name before, right? I try not to say custom statue companies' names. But I like the Venom himself. The Venom himself is fine. Not a huge fan of the base, but whatever. But it looks nice. I think painting it has potential. We have Batman here. This is like the Batcave Batman to me personally. It looks like Hush Batman Batcave from Prime One. It looks just like it. I mean, I'm sure it's probably inspired by the same thing. Um, then you have the base. Yeah, it's definitely the same thing. Look at the base. Like that's definitely Batcave. Then you have Joker faces on the side, which looks kind of cool. I like the Joker faces. I like this. Just, I mean, it's very similar to the Prime One joint, but oh no, what happened? It says the chat disconnected. Hmm. Hmm. Without my chat, this won't be fun. I'm going to try something. I don't know if this is going to work. But if you guys can still hear me, matter of fact, let me try to see if maybe I can, on my phone, maybe I can see the chat on my phone before I just start doing things, stuffing things. Okay, I got it here on my phone. That'll work. I'll just have to use my phone. I told you my laptop is just really dumb. Let's see. All right, yeah, here we go. Last thing I saw was, I imagine it's wild as hell how they do it. Let's see, the Catwoman they made looks absolutely gorgeous. Last thing I want is a Magneto. That's a Space Eater. This looks like a toy to me. John Band says Batman looks awesome. He does look nice. Peem says, I would have liked if the Hush Cave Bat had a base as small as this one. Yeah, I mean, that thing is pretty massive. It's pretty massive. More Wolverine. I think this is like 1/6 scale, guys. If Jones says, has anyone gotten any pick of the Doctor Doom maquette from Sideshow? No, my assumption is that we'll see him at Sideshow Con next week. So I'm almost positive that's when we'll see him next week. So, yeah. Hopefully, we'll save the Sideshow Con talk for next week, next Sunday stream. I don't know, the 3000 Wolverine. Let's take a brief intermission. Let's discuss that. Do we want to next week, as it relates to Sideshow Con? Do you guys want me to just do a Sunday stream, right? And then maybe on Wednesday do another stream to recap Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then maybe the next Sunday stream recap Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Would y'all like for me to do that? Yeah, you have 3 different head sculpts here. I think this might be my favorite. This is probably going to be my favorite. Again, he looks to be 1/6 scale. Smaller guy. But still, still really cool nonetheless. All right. We got your boy, another Venom. I am not a fan of this Venom. Let's see. Steven says 2 streams to recap. Oh, and by the way, next week I'm trying to put together a cast. Y'all bear with me. I've just been super busy the past couple weeks, so I haven't had time to really just really sort out what a cast would look like. But I think next week, yeah, maybe next week we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll have a cast together by next week. Depends on how much they show and announce. Let's see. Knowing Sideshow, there's going to be a big portion of hot toys and such too. Don't know if you want to spend time on that. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't think I'll be covering. I mean, I may like show the hot toys and stuff just to show it, but I mean, we could talk about it, but I won't spend a lot of time there. And if I'm being quite honest, if Sideshow Con is gonna look like the way it looked last year, we won't have a lot to talk about anyway. Like last year, we only got 6 statues, two reissues, two variants, two brand new statues, right? Like brand new, never before seen. I think 2 statues that we knew of that were coming that were shown. So I think like the Silver Surfer, like we knew that was coming, right? And something else, right? And then something like that, the black suit Spider-Man was something we'd never seen before, right? The variant Iron Man, remember we got that. And I may be mixing these up, but I mean that's kind of what the format has been the past couple times. So I think New York, and the summer one of last year was similar to that. So if they go through the same format, we won't have a lot to talk about anyway. So we'll see what happens. Somebody said, John Best says, nice house. Yeah, let's get this off my screen. Let's see who we have here. Ooh, wait, I thought I had more pictures of her. Maybe not. Okay. Looking nice, looking nice. That looks very nice. Looks like this is from Witcher, right? I don't remember the character's name, but Witcher statue again. This looks really nice. Yeah, love how she's on top of the building. Sub base is there. Cool. I'm not mad at the sub base. There's a cat sticking out. People love cats, so whatever. She looks nice. Her pose is okay. Not mad at the pose. I think that this is a decent statue. It's not bad, in my opinion. Savage Rogue. Savage Rogue. Yes, sir. Steven says if he wouldn't buy the Abomination. Savage Rogue. Yes, sir. Hey. I like that head sculpt much better. But I like the hair of this Rogue better. But I like the head sculpt of that better. You see what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Hey. I like this one better. This one's not bad, though. I just like this one a little bit better for some reason. Let's see what we got here. We got a few more pictures left. You got this is like Carnage stealing Mary Jane. Pim says Savage Rogue and Storm in my house, and I'm living outside. It is worth it. You're right, Steven. It is worth it. You're right. Yeah, you're right. It's worth it. This looks freaking cool. Look at this. This has potential. Excited to see what this looks like painted. Mary Jane looks nice. If that's Mary Jane. If that's Mary Jane, that looks nice. She looks nice. I don't know. I like it. This is not Beast from X Men. I'm told this is someone else. Or am I wrong? It looks like Beast from X Men. It looks cool though. Either way. Either way, it looks nice. The dragon is what sets it off for me. I love a good dragon or a good creature in a statue, especially if they do it right. John Band says he likes the Carnage. That's good. I love him too. Let's see, maybe I can do that. Maybe that's a little bit easier. So I have to keep looking down. Let's see. Having recently added the Rogue Maquette from Sasha to my collection, this Savage Rogue would be the obvious choice. Yeah, she is pretty nice, isn't she? Love the sub base. I love how like the dragon is part of the sub base too. Another thing about this statue is you have to display him one way. Like you only have to you have to look at him straight on, because if you look at him from the side or from even from this this side over here, he's gonna look really weird a little bit to me personally. So all right, let's keep it pushing. Anthony V. Um, Anthony V on YouTube. I don't know if you guys are hip to him, but he updated his. I watch a lot of his videos. I mean, obviously, look at his collection. It's very nice. Excited about what he's doing here. He gave us an update in the group chat, not in the group chat, in the group Facebook group, and it looks really nice. It looks like he combined a lot of his displays together. So he took the middle part out and combined them together so that they can really fit. And I think that he did a great job, and that was a good decision because they look nice together. Like look at this. Like look at the these folk together. Look at these folk together. You know what I'm saying? Look at Thanos and Doom. Look at Cyborg and Bane. Look at these people. Look at these people. Look at these people. Look at these. Look at these. Look at these. These. Looks nice. Then over here he has Warcraft. He's a huge Warcraft person. That's awesome. Down here is Transformers. Predator over there. Transformers down here. Look at these guys. Space Eaters, okay? Alien. That's the alien statue I wanted. I don't want it anymore. Batman New 52. Dragon Ball down here. Like I said, he has this. He has his Transformers down here. That look nice. Looks really nice. More Transformers at the bottom. The Thing statue, that's the custom thing that's done really well. Man, here's the Lich King down there at the end. He has a great display. Oh, we've reached it. That's the last picture. Okay. Yeah, he's done an awesome job here. Yes, Anthony V on YouTube. Thanks, Luke. Yeah, he's awesome. Go subscribe to him and check his videos out. They are very, very nice. Like he has a lot of nice statues, and I love his display. So, check him out. Let's see. I think that's it, guys. I think that's all the pictures I have. The next couple things I'll say for the next stream next week. Um, I think that's all I have right now. Does anyone have anything else? Anything else that we're missing here? Are we missing anything? Wait a second. It says 45 minutes. This thing is really weird. On YouTube, it says that I've only been live for 45 minutes, but you guys have been here for way longer than 45 minutes. It's more like an hour and a half. It's like double the time. I don't know. It's really weird. Yeah. I guess we'll see what happens next week. I'll try to work out the kinks of this. I thought that I had fixed this. It's a few technical difficulties, but maybe next time we'll see what happens. But hopefully you guys had a great live stream. Thank you guys for being here. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and for that I am thankful. So again, I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Monday afternoon, Monday night, Tuesday morning, whenever you're listening, wherever you're at. Thank you. All right. Let's see. I keep forgetting. I'm looking for a chat to pop up, but it's not. Let's see. I have some artificial plants on order, and I'm going to do a similar thing where a plant or more plants are surrounding my poison ivy premium format. Ooh, that should be nice. Send pictures. That should be really nice. All right. Until next time, guys. Be good. Be safe. Next week is Sideshow Con. We got a lot to talk about. Y'all be good. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.